22 minutes after 8 o'clock. Good morning. Good to have you with us here on eNCA. Around 70 people have been evacuated from Ladysmith after heavy rain and flooding on Monday. The town is still reeling, of course, from those devastating floods on Christmas Eve. Remember that? Well, several businesses and roads have been completely closed as the water levels remain very high. Also, speaking of all things being high alert for disaster management teams that have not left the area. Let's bring you a sense of how bad it is. eNCA reporter Lethiwe Mdluli there for us, as well as we see cars trying to avoid flooded potholes, other roads completely closed. Just give us a sense of what Ladysmith is looking like this morning.
Well, Garrett, this morning we are at the Ladysmith City Centre. We were here yesterday and we showed you part of the city being underwater. At the moment we are on Lal Street. We were here yesterday and you saw from the visuals that we were showing you that this street was completely closed off. But when we got here this morning, the water had subsided and the drainage system seems to be working again and it's been reopened to traffic. But of course there are high alerts from the officials here in Ladysmith and especially from the disaster management teams that are on the ground, basically telling people to be careful. As you can see, the drainage system is working currently, but yesterday this system was blocked and residents were complaining about the fact that this hasn't been fixed for a number of years. Now, you'd remember that a lot of businesses here on Lal Street were closed and they weren't able to operate because of that. So I'm going to try and speak to one of them because I can see that one of these businesses has been opened. But to give you the latest statistics, 70 people had to be evacuated on Monday night due to the flooding. They lost everything and we did speak to them. They are currently being sheltered at an indoor